COVID-19 cases are on the rise in the Cal Poly Pomona community, and as temperature drops during the fall season lead to a rise in cold and flu cases, students are encouraged to follow health and safety protocols to keep each other from getting sick. COVID-19 may not be a hot topic on the internet anymore, but it's definitely not a thing of the past. We come onto campus every single day with thousands of other students, and if we don't do our part in keeping ourselves safe and clean, then any one of us can easily be the next case. According to Kevin Malone, Associate Director of Student Health and Wellness Services, there's been an increase in COVID-19 cases, particularly within student housing. But CPP had already anticipated a spike in cases during the first 3 to 4 weeks of school due to people coming back from different places over summer break where they may be exposed to the virus, and are prepared to provide resources and services to ensure campus safety.
Right now, we're seeing a lot of respiratory illnesses, so cold and flu and also COVID is really the peak right now because it is the fall. This is where we usually see it.
Students are also not the only ones on campus getting sick. According to philosophy student Destiny Lorenz, her first day of class was canceled because her professor tested positive for COVID-19.
I live on campus, and I had just gotten to campus when I got the notification that class was moved to Zoom because my professor had COVID. And in that instant, I was kind of thinking of whether I should go back to my dorm or if I should just stay on campus and wait till my next class.
In order to prevent respiratory illnesses from spreading like a wildfire, our campus offers resource cabinets for everyone to access, and you can find them in almost any building you walk into.
On campus, there's a lot of PPE cabinets. You'll see a lot of white cabinets in different buildings. That is available to the students and also the community. They'll just have to go to that particular location, either the dean's office or someone in that location will have a code to get access to it.
Staying up to date with your vaccine shots is one of the best ways to protect yourself, along with constant hand washing and mask wearing. If you are experiencing cold-like or COVID-19 symptoms, such as fevers or chills, coughing, shortness of breath, new loss of taste or smell, you should probably stay home and get tested as soon as possible.
The booster that just came out targets the variant that's circulating now. So even if you were vaccinated before, you will have some level of protection, but the booster will definitely help with that. And, you know, I think at least the last thing I heard, I think they were planning on doing that once a year. So it's kind of, you know, I think about it like the flu shot, right? Where once a year, you know, I go get my flu shot. And you can get them together, right? You can get both of them together, which I recommend that people do.
Even though the Safer Return Task Force has been disbanded, their website still offers self-reporting forms, vaccine information, as well as locations on campus where you can pick up free antigen-based test kits.
No, so I think one thing that everybody needs to keep in mind is this isn't going anywhere. We are going to be dealing with this virus for a long time. You know, I definitely don't think that it's going to be at the level that it was when we were first introduced to it, because now we have a lot of tools, including vaccines, antivirals, to help us with this. But it's not going anywhere.
We are all here to learn in a healthy and safe environment, so don't feel like you're in this alone. There are plenty of resources on and off campus, so let's make the most use out of them. I hope everybody take care of themselves this semester, but for now, this has been reporter Billy Huang from the Poly Post.